Welcome to Kimmie's World. Great Monday morning, grand rising, each and every one of you. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it. Let's go. Great morning. How are you guys doing this morning? Listen, it is a winning Monday. Wake up and win on Monday. Y'all, I can't get my thoughts together, child. I was trying to get this camera together this morning. My battery was kind of dead. But hey, we got enough juice to get going this morning. Listen, how is everyone feeling this morning? Listen, the weather seems nice. Where I am, the humidity is pretty low. It feels good outside. And it lets me know fall is approaching. Anyway, welcome to Kimmie's World. If this is the first time you are tuning in to Kimmie's World, I want to formally welcome you here. Now, if you've been watching Kimmie's World, you've been coming on the show and you have yet to subscribe to the channel, I am going to ask you to stop shacking up with me and go on and subscribe. It don't take nothing to go ahead and click the subscribe button. Now, for those of you all who have subscribed to the channel, I need you to go ahead and like this particular broadcast. Now, this goes for the new people too. I need y'all to like the broadcast too, child. It don't cost nothing to go ahead and click the like button. You can look below the screen, and maybe on this side or either this side, child. I don't know. Click the like button. Now, if you would, please and thank you, go ahead and share this broadcast. Go ahead and take a moment right now to share this broadcast out on your YouTube channel or even on your Facebook page so we can get people in here. Now, for those of you all who are tuning in from Facebook, I want to welcome you here as well. Also, membership badges are available for those of you all who are tuning in from YouTube. Now, you can also do a super thanks, super chat. Super thanks is after the video is aired. You're watching this on a replay. You can hit super thanks. You can do a super chat. You can also do paid memberships as well. Also, Cash Apps are available for those of you all who would like to send a Cash App. The Cash App is $KIMMIESWORLDD. It's Kimmie's World with 2 D's at the end. Anyway, we got that housekeeping out of the way. Let me click on this, child. Who we got in here this morning, child? We ain't got too many in right now, but that's okay. We're going to get crack-a-lacking with the show this morning. We got Sunny Day tuning in. Thank you, Sunny Day, for tuning in this morning. How is the sound? Is the sound good this morning? I feel like I'm talking so loud. How is the sound? I hope the sound is coming in good. I've been working on some things this weekend. Shout out to my brother. He always comes through. I got another laptop ordered. Thanks to him, he went ahead and ordered it for me. And I got to pay him back. But, child, you know, it's good to have family members out there that can help you in a time of need, child. Because, you know, my daddy always said that you can't get something for nothing. Meaning, if I want to make it being a content creator, I am going to have to invest in me. Y'all know what my affirmation is. My goals and dreams are coming into reality. I don't know how they will get done, but they must get done. And it's not my business, but it's God's business. So I take that with me every single day. And I hope you can remember that affirmation and say that to go ahead and get your goals and dreams done. Because at the end of the day, it is you versus you. So let's go ahead and get into today's show. The first thing I want to do is my cousin got engaged this weekend, y'all. She's the same age as my daughter. And I remember when she was growing up, her and my daughter, you know, she's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Shout out to all you Midwest mid child. Shout out to all of y'all from the Midwest. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Especially if you live in Milwaukee. Shout out to all my family from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. But anyway, she used to I've kept her on several times when she was little, and she used to call me auntie. But she's really my cousin. But I just want to say congratulations to her. Her name is Deja. I'm so proud of her. The lady on the end is actually my auntie. That's my mother's sister. And the man in the tan is actually her fiance. And the guy in the black is Deja's father. It's my first cousin. So congratulations are in order for Deja for getting engaged. Y'all, that's a good thing, isn't it? To get engaged. Anyway, let's go ahead and cut this music this morning. Like I said, we don't have too many people in the chat, but that is okay because this channel, like I said, my goals and dreams are coming into reality. And I don't know how they're gonna get done, but they must get done. Before we get into the show, I want to take a moment right now to do our content creator spotlight. This is something that I just started. I want to recognize other good content creators. And my sister, shout out to her. Hey, Sylvia, y'all, she been sick. Sis got COVID. Y'all better mask up because it is going around. But she sent me her page this weekend. She was like, sis, I think you really need to check out this young lady's page. And I was like, okay. So I looked at her page, y'all. This is Ambrielle Nicole. Baby, when I tell you sis is doing the doggone thing, she doing the doggone thing. She has been on YouTube since 2021. She really started to grow her platform in 2023, and she grew it at that particular time from 1,000 subscribers to right now in 2024, she is at 48,500 subscribers. If you have yet to follow her page, I would strongly suggest you follow her page. Listen, even coming from me being a content creator, I've picked up some good tips from her already. Her content is super funny, really, really good. Make sure you go ahead and follow her. Also, just getting some housekeeping out the way. This weekend, I had an opportunity to look at, well, actually tune into a live. It was actually Angel Mom's live. And remember, she was our content creator spotlight on Friday. I tuned into her live yesterday, and she did a $200 giveaway. I'm telling you something. When I suggest you guys follow these people, it is for a reason. It is something that, not to say I'm perfect, but it's something I see in them. I love to see good-hearted people, people that have good hearts. Despite what people may do, I love to see good-hearted people. That don't mean you're perfect. That means you got a good heart. But anyway, she had a giveaway, and it was for $200, y'all. And she said she was going to recognize a content creator for a back-to-school giveaway. And she said that her first mind was like she wasn't going to do it. And she said that the voice God kept telling her, she got to do this giveaway, And so she had a dream about her son. Her son had passed away. And I don't want to get into this because y'all need to go to the live and check it out for yourself. I'm just going to give a brief synopsis about it. But she basically was saying that she had this dream about her son, and basically the dream basically confirmed that she needed to do this giveaway. So she did a $200 giveaway. And shout out to It's Gamma's World. I believe that's her name. If that's not it, but I believe that's her name. But anyway, she gave her $200. And then she played another little game, cute little game. I thought that was super creative. But Gamma's World commented in the chat. And it's so funny, giving is a good thing. It's a really good thing to make you feel good. Even when Angel Mom gave that money to Gamma's World, you could see all over her face. It brought her so much joy, and the blessings she will receive just from giving it. And she didn't do it because of the blessing. She gave it because that came from her heart. But it's Gamma's World commented in the comment area, and she said that she's been homeschooling her grandkids for years, and she's been taking it out of her own pocket. And it's like, wow, the lady, Miss Angel Mom, she didn't even know that. So, make sure if you have a feeling to bless somebody else, do it because it's more blessed to give than receive. Okay. So we got that out the way. Let me see who's in the comment. We got Ty OB. What is up? They say you look fabulous, dear. Thank you so much. Simply Travel with Me is in the chat. She said, "Good morning, sis in chat." Journey's in the chat. Good morning, all. Danielle said, "Good morning, everyone." Simply Travel with Me said, "It's Gamma's World was the winner. Gamma's using it for school supplies for her grandbabies." So let's go ahead and cut this music while it's already down, child. I got to do all the daggone backstage stuff. Anyway, so the first person we're going to talk about this morning, child. It was kind of hard for me to try to find some topics today. So for those of you all who don't know, the Democratic National Convention actually starts on today. And Michelle Obama is scheduled to speak at the Democratic National Convention this year. Actually, she will speak on tomorrow. I believe it's Tuesday. She will address the Democratic Convention. Why does this matter? Poll consistency ranked the former First Lady as one of the most popular figures. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got sidetracked. The daggone cat caught something. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, I see it through the mirror. I'm sorry. I'm going to see it through the window. Anyway, the poll consistently ranked the former First Lady as one of the most popular figures in America politics. Y'all, this is major. She was the most glaring omission from the DNC lineup announced on Sunday, but the source confirms that she will be taking the stage in her hometown of Chicago. Now, those of you all who know, yesterday they had protests downtown Chicago, and it was getting kind of rowdy. But y'all know the protest was due to people protesting about the Pakistan, was it Pakistan war or something like that? So they're protesting about that. So anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing that on tomorrow. Now, while we are already talking about politics, I want to take a moment to talk about Tim Walz. So y'all know Tim Walz is actually Kamala Harris VP candidate, right? You guys know that we talked about him on our show about he and his wife actually did in vitro fertilization to actually have their daughter Hope. Well, as you can see, and I thought this was so meaningful. Y'all know he is so patriotic. He's a veteran. He was a coach. He has so many things that make him seem, just like you and I. But anyway, she's employed as a social worker at a homeless shelter. And she said uh this was actually on Ben Crump's page, and he said each day he learned something different about this man and his family that makes him more pretty much happy than the day before. And I really thought that was really, really neat to know. All right, we got people still talking in the chat. Okay, they speaking to each other. All right, let's move on. So the next story we're gonna talk about, y'all. Now, for those of you all who are homeowners, this may affect you. So y'all might need to listen up. So this is crazy. Drone footage leads to woman home insurance being canceled after 40 years. Y'all, when I saw this, hold on, let me pull this up for y'all. So this was in Modesto, California. A woman had her home insurance canceled after a drone flew over her home. Mm-mm-mm. Now, according to CBS News, a woman from Modesto, California told CBS Sacramento that her home insurance company of nearly 40 years dropped her coverage because of what it spotted with a drone. Now, for those, like I said, for y'all, those of you all who got homeowner insurance, y'all better be careful. If y'all building something or got it messed up around your area. Joan Van Kuren told CBS that she's been renovating her home for more than 3 years, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars to have her driveway redone, her kitchen updated, and bathroom renovated, among other changes and upgrades. She said that it was amazing and it was wonderful because it took forever. Soon after, she said she was notified by letter that her home insurance company of nearly 4 decades, CSAA, and now if y'all got that insurance, y'all better be right. I just told you the name of it, had dropped her. According to CBS, the company cited a substantial increase in hazards with clutter of unsanitary conditions, with the letter calling it an unacceptable hazard and liability exposure. Now, when I heard of this story, I went to it and she actually stated she's probably spent over 80 some thousand dollars in the past 40 years on homeowners insurance. And so she had her car and stuff insured with them as well. And they called her and they asked her, did she want to continue coverage? And she said no. She's going to someone else. But a tip for you homeowners insurance, one thing you can do is go to Google's map, type in your address, and see what photo comes up for your home. Because what is that called? I can't think of the name of it, but you can put your address in and it will show you photos of your property. So if you got a lot of clutter, you've been renovating and you own your own home, child, you better you better clean it up because these drones may be hovering across your area and you may get your homeowner's insurance canceled. Journey said, wow. She said that insurance sucks. I never heard of that insurance. Good morning, sis. Great morning, Surferboard 3000. Journey said, yeah, it would. So, anyway, let's do a brief commercial, you guys, and we will be right back. Performing live, Stina will be at the Boneyard on Saturday, August the 24th. Gates open at 5 p.m. Show starts at 9 p.m. Address is 377 French Drive, Greensboro, Alabama, 36744. Stina will be performing Southern Soul Party, Old Folks Groove, I Don't Mind Cheating on You, and Bonfire Boogie. Make sure you catch Stina in Greensboro, Alabama. All right. Membership badges are available. If you want to get a membership to Kimmie's World, let me put this right back up again. Membership badges start at $4.99. You'll be a part of the Pink Babies. And then if you want to upgrade it, they are $6.99. Now, what are your benefits for members only? Now, I know a lot of channels have member badges where you can purchase badges to their channel, but they don't give you anything for it. You just have it. So there will be members only chats. There will be member shout outs, giveaways. Oh, yeah, we're going to do some giveaways for our members. The early access to video and live streams, member only videos, and discount on products. So if you want to get your membership badge to Kimmie's World, it is pinned in the comment area. And you have access to all these benefits as being a member to this channel. Anyway, shout out to one of my members is Simply Travel with Me. That's the only membership badge I have in the chat. Let me make sure that is the only member that I have in the chat. So thank you, Queen, for being a member for, oh my goodness, for so many months. I appreciate it. And shout out to all of my, I believe I have 17 members to my chat. I believe that's how many I have. I believe it's 17, either 17 or 24. Thank you to all my members. Also, Sylvia, could you post what is the girl's name for the creator spotlight? I believe her name was Ambrielle Nicole. Could you go to her channel and post that in the comment area and pin it if you would, so people could actually subscribe to her channel. Okay, let's move on to the next story. Y'all, this story right here. Mm-mm-mm. I just want to show his head, and then we're going to talk about this. So, a Georgia man, child, you got to be more careful around here, honey. Woo, child. Now, after a brain bleed, a Georgia hospital temporarily removed a part of a man's skull, y'all. Employees lost the bone. They lost it, child. So they removed part of his skull for the brain hemorrhage that he had. And so I guess they were gonna put it back on, and they had lost the pieces of it. So they decided to go ahead and give him another type of reconstructive surgery using let me see if I can see. Hold on, let's just go back to the article. So Fernando Cluster, that was his name. He was admitted into Emory Hospital, Midtown in Atlanta. So if y'all live in the Atlanta area and y'all go to the Emory Hospital, child, y'all better be careful. For real. So anyway, so this happened in September 2022, and he was diagnosed with a type of hemorrhage, brain bleed. So the complaint was actually filed August the 8th with the Calhoun County Court states. So the doctors removed the portions of cluster skull measuring around 4.7 inches. Oh, that's small. By 5.9 inches to reduce pressure on the brain. Okay. So after he healed from the surgery, y'all know they should have put that daggone thing. Now I don't know anything about medical stuff, but they should have put it up with his name on it or some type of label or something. I don't know what they did. After he healed from the surgery, Cluster was scheduled to have the bone flap reimplanted in early November. But as he was being prepped for the cranioplasty, the complaint states that Emory staff could not identify the bone flap belonging to Cluster. That means they couldn't find it. They try to be cute in the article. No, they couldn't find it. When Emory's personnel went to retrieve the bone flap, there were several bone flaps with incomplete or missing patient identification. Child, sound like somebody gonna lose their job, don't it? Especially in that hospital. Emory could not be certain which, if any, of these belong to Mr. Cluster. So Fernando Cluster and his wife, Melinda Cluster, are suing the hospital and unnamed staff for negligence, claiming that the loss of the bone flap resulted in extensive damages, including ongoing physical and emotional pain and suffering and unnecessary medical bills. Y'all, let me tell you what daggum hospital did to him. Now, see, y'all know this wrong right here. Now, according to the complaint, the hospital staff ultimately told Fernando Cluster that his bone flap couldn't be found and that the surgery would have to be canceled until a synthetic implant flap could be made. Now, y'all know Fernando was African American, right? Now, let's get back into the story. So he underwent surgery to have the synthetic bone flap implanted in late November and was charged. Y'all hear that? And was charged for its cost and for the extra time he had to be canceled until a synthetic flap could be made. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No. I said that wrong. He was charged for its cost and for the extra time he had to stay in the hospital. Now, y'all know that wasn't his fault. Now, as a result of Emory's negligence, Mr. Cluster subsequently suffered an infection, oh my God, in the synthetic flap, thereby necessitating an additional surgery. Don't tell me they done charged him again. Now, in an email statement to CNN, Emory spokesman Janet, child, we ain't gonna get into all that. They probably ain't had no comment anyway. So anyway, Cluster's medical expenses total more than $146,800, according to the complaint. Now, the amount includes more than $19,000 for the synthetic skull implant. Mhm. They charged him. Now, he has a lawsuit in. I don't know who his attorney is, but Surferboard said, "Wow, this is wild, crazy and scary story about Emory. Hope one of the students didn't lose that man phone flip." Oh, they lost it. Oh, they definitely lost it. Now he don't even have. That's mm-mm-mm. Fernando and family about to own a portion of Emory's endowment money for him and his family. It would be well deserved. But come on now, look at his hair, y'all. Like, really? That Y'all gotta be careful, man. Be careful. And for those of you all who live in North Mississippi, and I'm gonna talk about North Mississippi Medical Center. Listen, if you can get surgery somewhere else besides North Mississippi, get surgery somewhere else. Trust me. I was hearing about someone on Facebook who husband had a stroke and he was pretty much they were trying to pull the plug from him at North Mississippi. And so the wife, she wasn't going for it. She got him transferred to another hospital, and y'all, he doing better. So you got to be careful. You got to be an advocate for either your family, your loved ones, or whatever. Because if you don't, and you just let these medical personnel do, child, people don't be doing their jobs. They don't. Journey says, shaking my head. You got that right. Hey, Allison, how you doing this morning? I can't find where to support. All right, Danielle. The link. Let me see if I can put it back in here. My sister gonna buy a badge. Well, thank you. I sure appreciate it. Here you go. Oh, no, that's Ambria Nicole's. Hold on. I put it back in here. Y'all just hold on just a minute. For those of you all who want to purchase a badge to the channel, like I said, membership badges are available. And I just posted it. All right. There we go. All right. All right. Let me click this off. All right. So the last story we are going to talk about is actually Lizzo. How many of y'all know who Lizzo is? Now, a lot of the older population probably never heard of Lizzo, but Lizzo is an artist. I don't know if it's R&B. I don't know what type of this crossover. I don't know. But anyway, Lizzo has been on a health journey for quite some time. Y'all just hold on a minute. Let me refresh this page right here. So this is Lizzo now. You can tell by this, and I can't play it because it's actually music, but you could tell she's been on a health journey for over a year, and she has lost so much weight. And her caption was, "If you're reading this, remember you can do anything you put your mind to." Wow, I tell my son that all the time. Stay focused. You got this. Um, and people are saying, leading by example, love to see it. Okay, we love strong women. Listen, shout out to Lizzo. She has come a long way. And for those of you all who may be maybe on a healthcare journey, a fitness journey, because I know a lot of people that I've seen on YouTube are on fitness journeys. They're trying to lose weight. Shout out to Glam to Gam. I believe she says she lost, I don't know if it was 14 pounds, but she has lost weight. She was in the weight loss challenge that we had in June. Um, and she has continued on with her weight loss, and she has lost maybe 14 pounds, y'all, but she's lost a subsequent amount of weight. I can tell when I watch her videos that she has lost weight. So shout out to her. Shout out to my sister, Simply Travel with Me as well, too, because she has continued on her fitness journey. So one more commercial and our show might just be over this morning.
I don't mind, baby, cheating on you, cheating on you. I don't mind, baby, cheating on you, cheating
All right. I do have one more particular story, and this is actually Krishan Rock's baby. The only reason why I'm showing the baby on here is because it was already on social media. It's not like I pulled this picture from somewhere else. Normally, I don't show children, but this is Krishan Rock and Blueface's baby. Now, you guys know that Blueface was sentenced to 4 years in prison. You guys also know that Krishan is facing 8 years in prison. But anyway, Blueface's father is actually house sitting his house. He's making sure everything is good. He's taking care of his affairs. And as far as what I can see, he has been spending time with the little baby. Now I know a lot of stuff was online. Maybe something could possibly be wrong with the baby. I have no idea. I do know while Krishan was pregnant, she did drink. You can see it in the videos. So I'm not really sure, but the grandfather was saying that we will be shocked of this baby's progression when he gets back on the scene. So I don't know when he'll be back on the scene, but it seems like he is in good hands. It really does. With Krishan's best friend, I believe the grandmother spent time with him as well as the grandfather. So that's a good thing to see. Y'all know I love the babies. I love kids. So anyway, Alice said, "Morning, Kimmie." Angel Mom said, "Good morning, Kimmie. Stopping by to say hello." Hey, Angel Mom, girl, I was talking about you this morning. Y'all make sure y'all go and support Angel Mom. She's a very good soul. When I tell you she's a good soul, and make sure you support as well. What is her name? Ambrielle Nicole, our creator spotlight today. Make sure you stop by and support her as well. For those of you all who may be just coming in, make sure you support our content creator spotlight today, who is Ambrielle Nicole. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on this morning. Listen, hey, we're getting these 30-minute shows down good. It says Stina has that velvet voice. Yes, she does. Stina need to keep it up. Make sure, for those of you all who don't know, Stina is my niece. You can download her music on Apple Music. You can download it on Amazon, Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, and also she has a fan page on Facebook. It is Stina. All right. I did that, but it didn't show me badges. Okay, I'm not sure what you did, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. She said, "Really? Oh, well, I have to watch from the beginning." All right, thank you. She said, "Wait, Danielle, got a question for you." All right, Journey, I'm gonna give you a few minutes. Listen, the numbers are going up. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm thinking about doing, as this channel grows, when we do a content creator spotlight, I'm thinking about in the future, not now. I'm thinking about doing a weekly content creator spotlight and then giving a, what do you call that? Giving a gift, a monetary gift for the content creator spot. But that's not now, because child, we got to make a coin over here and able to give. If you ain't making that, you can't get it. So in the future, the content creator spotlight will be weekly, and we're gonna give something to them. Yep. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to today's broadcast. I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you have any type of tips, anything you want me to cover on this show to talk about, make sure you send me an email to Kimmie's T, KIMMIES @gmail.com. And y'all know the ways to support this channel by hitting the like button, number one, sharing, subscribing, engaging. Membership badges are available, and Cash App helps push this channel. One thing I want you to know is when you purchase Super Chat, Super Thanks, your content creator does not get the full amount. I saw some people the other day drop $300 for a Super Chat. $300 to a content creator. That content creator only got $150. They get 50%. So if you want to bless your content creator and Make sure their videos are better. Make sure the content is better. Send them a Cash App, and then they'll receive the whole amount. But if you're thinking, oh, I'm giving them 200 or 100 or $1.99, they're not receiving that whole $2, honey. They probably receiving 99 cents of it. I'm just saying. But anyway, let me see. Here goes some comments. Stina, hey, that's Stina, y'all. Make sure y'all support her. That's my niece. Thanks, Stina, for tuning in. She said, yes, Journey. Journey, you didn't know that? She said, wow. Yep. The content creator does not receive the whole amount. Even with the membership badges, they don't receive the whole amount. So if you want to bless your content creator, Cash Apps where they are. But if you don't want to do that, you want to do the other thing, that is fine as well. They said, hey, Stina, your voice is amazing. When Stina get herself together, I promise y'all she will come on this show for an interview. But y'all know she's super busy. She out there doing a thing. Why we sitting here right now?
Doing the best he can. Don't like Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man, and he's doing the best he can. I still love him like I do. Oh, you still do me like you do. Charlie.
All right, that was Stina, y'all. For those who coming in, thanks, Stina, for tuning in. We're gonna end this broadcast. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on tomorrow. Let's see if I can cut this quick. Here we go.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. 'Cause you're just that subscriber. Like and subscribe.